your name, sir?
Andrew, Nikita.
Nice to meet you. First of all, I would like to know something about you. Andrew, what are your reasons for studying English?
The first reason of studying English is because I like it. I'm interested in the structure of the language, and I like to speak with my friends from other countries. The second, I need it for my future job.
And what do you think is the best way to study foreign language?
I think it's practical, of course, and extra lessons where I can make this practical.
Thank you. Nikita, how long have you been preparing for this exam?
Oh, I'm preparing for about 2 years. I decided to do it, I think, last year, but I haven't prepared at all, really. And now I'm preparing much better.
And why do you want to take the exam?
At first, I think it helps me in my profession. For example, maybe I would try to go to another country and work there.
And what part of the exam is the most difficult for you?
Yes, I think it's grammatic, because there are a lot of rules which are quite difficult for me.
Thank you. In this part of the test, I would like you to talk about 2 pictures on your own for about 1 minute, and then to answer a short question about your partner's pictures. Andrew, here are the pictures for you. They show different workplaces. Compare and contrast the photographs, saying what it is like to work in these places.
Okay, in the first picture we can see an office where some people work. It's rather not very interesting work, I think, because so every day you have one place and can't do anything special. So in the second picture we can see a helicopter and a rescue team. It's rather extreme work, but it's interesting, I think, because you can fly, for example, on the rocks and see the beautifulness of it. As for me, I would like to be a member of rescue team because I like extreme things, and have a little knowledge in medicine.
All right, thank you. Nikita, do you think you could be interested in working in these places?
I think I would like to working in the helicopter and so on. It's quite an extreme job. I mean, I really like some kind of. It's quite interesting, and I think sitting in the office is quite boring.
All right. Here are your photographs. They show people spending time together. Compare and contrast your photographs, saying what the people are feeling.
So in the first picture we see a small group of teenagers. They are walking in the mountains. Maybe it's some kind of camp. And the second picture is a group of maybe schoolmates or maybe students. They are maybe in the cafe and so on. So on the first picture we see a really good group of online good friends. So as I think it's better to walk, for example, in the mountains. It makes your friendship even better. As for me, I think that people working in the camping who are camping are better friends than people in the second picture. So I would really like to camp more.
All right, thank you. Andrew, do you spend much time with your friends?
Yes, I have. We often speak with each other by Skype or meet in a cafe, for example, or a kind of restaurant.
Thank you. Now I would like you to discuss something together. You have about 3 minutes to do this. Here are the pictures for you. They show different kinds of sport. Discuss how difficult these sports are and decide which sport would be the most difficult to do well.
So in the first picture we see racing. I suppose it's quite an interesting sport and also very dangerous. I think only very good professionals can do it.
I agree with you, but I think it's rather extreme, but really interesting. In the second picture, we see a horse riding. It's a very interesting sport, and you can see a lot of beautiful things while you're riding.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I also think that it's quite a harmful sport because it's may not like you and you just hurt. So next picture it's volleyball. I suppose it's a very interesting sport and it's also a team sport. I think it's quite usual and very good for example first trying in sport.
I agree with you. In the next picture, we can see climbing. It's very dangerous and harmful kind of sport because you can fall and harm yourself. But people often choose it to relax, but I can't relax in such kind of sport.
Actually, point of view. So next picture it's cycling in the desert. I think it's the best thing since this bread for keeping fit, because you're always doing something.
Yes, but I think you can quickly become thirsty. But the sport is rather good. In the next picture, we can see gymnastic. It's a very hard sport, and how do you think?
Yeah, I agree with you. It's very difficult to become professional in this sport. Only a few people may do it. And then it's surfing. Oh, it's a very exotic sport, I suppose. Not many countries can afford. Not many people can afford it.
Yes, it's rather popular in places like hotels, and many people like to choose it for extreme, I think.
So let's make a conclusion. I think that the most difficult sports are racing and climbing, and maybe gymnastics.
I agree with you.
Thank you. Have you ever tried any of these sports?
Of course, I tried volleyball and race and cycling. I think they both are quite interesting.
I have tried horse riding, volleyball, and cycling. It's very interesting, especially for me. And other sports is very dangerous. That's why I don't want to.
And is there any sport that you would like to try in the future?
Maybe I'd like to some kind of racing, not like FCE, for example, but some kind of small races.
And you?
I would like to try diving, because to see different fishes and many other things.
Do you think that sport is an important part of our lives?
Yeah, I think so, because it's help people to keep fit, and secondly, it motivates people to become stronger.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Do you think that sport is an important part of our lives?
Yes, because it's very important for our health, and it keeps you fit, makes you.
And do you watch any sports programs?
Yeah, sometimes I watch programs. For example, I watched quite a lot of types of the Olympic Games. There was example, biathlon, are very keen on it.
Do you watch anything?
Yes, I have watched all of the Olympic sports, and also I watch basketball plays because I like it.
All right, thank you. That's the end of your test.